Welcome back. This is part 2 of lesson number 6 of the 5th unit of our course. In this lesson, we will discuss the decryption part. Of the encryption part we have studied in the previous lesson, because this decryption code will be used in our real ransomware. Here I have created an empty file. First, we are gonna to import the required library from cryptography.fernet import fernet module, and also import os.bus, which make us reach to the file by its path, and also import time module to measure the time of the decryption. Here I will create a comment and copy the encryption key, which is this key, generation here, and after this I will create a comment for the decryption function, def decrypt. Here I will pass the file name and with open I will pass here the file name and the mode of opening the file. I will open the file in read binary mode as file. After opening the file, I will read the first 100 characters, which is the encrypted path. I will call it original 1, and I will read the first 100 characters of the file, which represent the encryption text. Let's see. Here is the first 100 characters until here, which represent the encrypted first 10 characters. Encrypting this how is those 100 characters. Encrypting those 10 characters is those 100 characters. So we will read this 100 characters and decrypting them to get the first 10 characters. Okay? After reading the first 100 characters, the pointer will stop here after those 100 characters at the 100 position here. I will return the pointer to the beginning. No, I will return the pointer to minus 90.2 to mean that direct the pointer to the end of the file. Okay, here is the pointer will direct to the end of the file here, and minus 90 mean go to the 90 character, go to the beginning of the 90 character from the end. Where is the beginning of the 90 character? Here. So the pointer will stop here. We direct the pointer by the stick to the end of the file by number 2 and before the last 90 character in the file by minus 90. Okay, I will create a variable called original2. In this variable I will store the 90 character. I have put them at the end of the file while encryption process. I will read this 90 character to put them in the beginning of the file after the first 10 character. Okay, here I will decrypt. I will create a variable called decrypted, or I will create a variable called line, doesn't matter. This variable I will decrypt the 10th character. Okay, here I will put the key dot decrypt, and here is the 100 character. I have read it from the beginning of the file. Print line. Decrypt .txt. Let's run and see the result. Invalid argument. Here is okay. This is wrong. We should delete this. I'm sorry. Let's run again. Here is the first 100 character in the encryption file return to their original form hello how. Okay, I will seek to the beginning of the file by 00, and I will write at the beginning of the file the text after decrypting it, a plus the 90 character. I read them from the end of the file, which stored in original2. Let's run and see the result. Let's see the file before this process. Here is the file. Let's close the file and run function. Let's open the file again. Here you will notice that the encrypted 100 character return to their form, and the 90 character at the end return after those 10 character, and the remainder of the file is exist. You will notice that here that the 90 character which we have put them at the end of the file still exist, and this doesn't effect on the file, so we will not delete them from the end of the file, because the delete process will consume time if we have a huge number of files, so we will let them at the end of the file. Here I wanted to add something. I wanted to measure the time for the decryption and encryption process. Let's copy this message and put it here. Okay. I wanted to change the extension of the file, like ransomware done. Here I have the file. I wanted to encrypt the file and change its extension, which is the text. So I will put here this os dot rename. Here is the file name, and here the file name and plus the word ran somewhere. Let's run this. Okay, I'm sorry. Here is the file name, not file. Let's run again. Okay, let's see the file. Here is the file extension has been changed. Let's return the file to its original form. I will put this line here. Let's run this. Okay, here's the file extension is txt ransomware, so we should put the file extension here, txt ransomware. I'm sorry. Let's run. Here the file returned to its original form, but the decryption process doesn't happen. Okay, and this is wrong. Let's see where the problem. there is a problem here. Okay, I own the file and the file name original one, file seek to the end, original 2, the decryption. We use the same key. Let's encrypt the code again. But now we have file 2. Let's encrypt again. Extension of the file has been changed.